Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. You're with James here. This is Crime Time Tales News, and today we're going to look into the tragic story of Lindsay Hawker and Tatsuya Ichihashi. A look at Japan's most notorious murder case. Let's take a look at who Tatsuya Ichihashi was, shall we? Tatsuya Ichihashi is a convicted murderer from Japan who killed British teacher Lindsay Hawker in 2007. He was born on July 6, 1979 in Chiba Prefecture, Japan. Ichihashi studied at Chiba University, where he became interested in English language and culture. In March 2007, Ichihashi approached Lindsay Hawker, who was an English teacher, and offered to give her a private lesson. He lured her to his apartment, where he killed her. After the murder, Ichihashi fled and went into hiding for 2.5 years. During that time, he underwent extensive cosmetic surgery to change his appearance. In November 2009, Ichihashi was finally caught by police in Osaka, Japan. He was charged with Lindsay Hawker's murder and eventually convicted in July 2011. During his trial, Ichihashi confessed to the murder but claimed that it was an accident and that he did not intend to kill Hawker. Ichihashi was sentenced to life in prison in July 2011. He has since written a book about his life and the murder of Lindsay Hawker, titled Until I Was Captured. The book has been translated into English and other languages. The murder of Lindsay Hawker and Ichihashi's subsequent trial received significant media attention both in Japan and internationally. The case highlighted issues of crime and justice in Japan, including the difficulties that foreign victims and their families face when seeking justice in the Japanese legal system. Now let's take a look at who Lindsay Hawker was and where was she from. Lindsay Hawker was a British teacher who was murdered in Japan in March 2007. She was born on September 9, 1984, in Brandon, a town in County Durham, England. She was the daughter of Bill and Julia Hawker and had 2 younger sisters, Lisa and Louise. Lindsay was a talented and hardworking student, and she graduated with honors from the University of Leeds with a degree in linguistics. She was fluent in French, Spanish, and Japanese, and had a passion for learning about new cultures and languages. Her love of language and teaching led her to pursue a career as an English teacher, and she traveled to Japan in October 2006 to work for the Nova English Conversation School in Tokyo. Hawker graduated from the University of Leeds with a degree in linguistics and started working as an English teacher. In her free time, Lindsay enjoyed a variety of hobbies, including dancing, playing the piano, and practicing martial arts. She was also an avid reader and enjoyed exploring Tokyo's many museums and art galleries. Tragically, Lindsay Hawker's life was cut short at the age of 22 when she was murdered by Tatsuya Ichihashi, a Japanese man whom she had agreed to give a private English lesson. Her death was a shock to her family and friends in England, and a tragedy that affected many people in Japan and around the world. Guys, I must say, this is one of the most tragic stories I've ever came across. Lindsay was such a great, beautiful young lady, and this act of cruelness that happened to her was heartbreaking. Imagine this is someone she was trying to help, for goodness sake. Anyways, guys, feel free to drop your comments and like the video if you enjoyed the very heartbreaking story of Lindsay, and also don't forget to subscribe for more content. Look after one another, and I will see you soon.